Hey guys, my name is Chris Mills and I am the Area Director for Young Life Chelsea right here in the middle of Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan. Here in New York, there's 800 different spoken languages in New York City. 8 to 10 million people call New York their home. And what that means is that the world has come to live in New York City. The crazy thing about that number is that less than 3% of those people will consider themselves to be evangelical Christians. This is a great opportunity for us to go into a land that needs the gospel. Fulton Houses is a project development, a government housing project development. And so we have this very poor community in the middle of this wealthy neighborhood called Chelsea. Right across the street from Fulton Houses, you have the eastern headquarters of Google, and just down the street from that, you also have a high-end fashion mall called Chelsea Market. And so the kids that live here at Fulton Houses in the projects, literally they can see the difference between people that have and then themselves who have not. And so they see the haves and the have-nots, and they're faced with what they don't have every day of their lives. So we've been in this community now for the past almost 4 years, and we've been running a ministry called Young Life Club here on a weekly basis where we tell kids about Jesus. We play games, we eat pizza, we have fun, and then we always share the gospel with them as well. During the summer months, we have teams like you come in, and kids are out of school looking for something a little bit more to do other than club, and so we get to provide ministry for them for an entire day while you guys are up here working alongside with us. And so what we want to do is come alongside these kids and their families and give them something that they've always longed for. And that's the best thing possible, a relationship with Jesus, being in the kingdom of God, giving them hope, giving them purpose, and letting them know that they do belong and they could have the best thing possible, and that's a life with Jesus. The biggest thing to keep in mind is that God is at work here, and then you get to join him in on what he's already been up to and further his kingdom. And so it's not just about a one trip, or we come in for a day and the mission's done. No, God's been at work here, and he's going to continue to do work here, and you get to be a part of that. And so it's a beautiful story of how right here in the middle of New York City, you can be part of life change.